Hello. Glad you guys can make it. We're just gonna get right into it. If anyone has any like specific music requests, let me know. I'll see if I can accommodate, but we'll see. Today we are going to be working on touching up the line work for this, getting everything kind of filled in, sharpened, and then the background pretty much. Hello. Glad you all could make it. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty productive day. I mean, I got a lot done last stream. I'm actually hoping to finish it off either today or tomorrow. So for everyone who was able to make it today, you're in for a treat. Because, you know, being the start of my new style, my painting is going to be getting much faster now, which is good. I mean, everyone likes fast painting. I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to get a whole painting done in a single stream. That would be pretty cool, I think. Let's play a classic today. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'm sorry, bear with me a quick moment. I just have to advertise the stream on Twitter and, you know, stuff like that, so that people can be aware that we're streaming today. Okay. And we're gonna write a journal entry. Hey guys. Get on in here. And then we're gonna submit that. Cool. Hopefully people will be interested. All right, hopefully that'll attract a little bit of attention. Yeah, and you're right. I've decided that I only really want to work on a picture about a maximum of 6 hours at a time. You know, I think that's enough to work on a picture for the day, and I think we're good to go. Yeah. Well, let me post it on Patreon real quick. I did a speed test beforehand just to make sure it's all gonna work. Post, come on. Hello. All right. I might not stream every time. I might not post every time that I stream, but you know, probably good. And there we go. All right, we'll get right into it. Umbrella. Again, let me know if you need volume levels adjusting. Oh, I forgot to mention, sorry. The first little bit is, it's going to be kind of like Zen, where we're mainly going to be for those who weren't here when I mentioned it, we're mainly going to be just kind of touching up the lines, getting the color towards the edges, and we're going to touch up the edges on this that I redid off stream for about an hour and a half earlier today. Hey guys. After that, man, I really like how the color is coming out on this thing. After that, I might start on doing a little bit of the shading, or maybe touch up the water a bit. We'll see. We'll see what we feel like. All right, thank you.
But you'll still be my star. Maybe 'cause in the dark you can see shiny cars. That's when you need me there. With you I'll always share. Because when the sun shines we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took enough, I'ma stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, told you we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella,
I love this song.
under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, these fancy things will never come in between. You are my entity, there for infinity. When the war has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll measure hard. Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took enough, I'ma stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, told you we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella.
So how you guys doing today?
You can stand under my umbrella.
It's always good to see familiar faces.
Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella,
Welcome back. That's good. You know what? I'm doing pretty good. Most of my stress is taken care of for the most part. I received some help after the previous stream, which, took a lot of stress off. That's nice. It's good. I'm glad to hear that you guys are doing good. There we go. I'm finally learning the shortcuts, like the hotkeys and whatnot, for getting faster at this. Definitely making it a lot easier to work my way around. Well, I appreciate that. Prayers are always appreciated. I'm a firm believer in the power of prayer, so. There we go. Whoops. So when you guys are painting, you'll find that use of shortcuts is going to be pretty much the greatest factor that increases your speed. There we go. By far. Like, nothing will make it go by faster than not having to like search for your next tool. Photoshop is a little bit easier that way because it's all kind of standardized. There we go. Oh, well, my favorite art that I've done is actually this one so far. I like this one by far more than any other picture that I've ever done. It's in the style that I enjoy. It's coming along nicely. I'm not spending too much time on it. I like it. You know what? Let's listen to some paperwork turns. I do apologize, by the way. I am working on getting a more variety of music soon, but it's still a work in progress. Actually, you know what? Let's listen to my Flawless remix. That's a good question, Vittorius. I use a combination of both. Hey, Sparks. I have some things like zooming in, zooming out that's bound to my tablet, and brush size bigger and lower. I have like two little strips on either side of my tablet. One of them does, I think it's opacity. Nope, it's not doing anything. Normally it does opacity, and the other one is size. I don't have the other ones bound yet, but I also have my keyboard kind of above my tablet, so that, you know, Control Z and spacebar and stuff like that is super close. Your problem with Photoshop is you can't rotate the canvas, so you gotta like rotate yourself. I haven't seen them yet, actually. Thank you, I'm glad. No, I haven't seen them yet. I'm really behind, unfortunately. I'm like 11 behind in terms of the actual episodes too. I'm working on it though, slowly but surely. Oh, I know. Well, I've always liked Starlight, you know, all the time. So now that you say that, I have to catch up because I need more Starlight in my life. I think we all need more Starlight in our life, though. There we go. So we're almost done getting this all sort of spiffed up. There we go. Look how fluffy that wing is looking. You know what? I'm actually going to leave that line incomplete there. There we go. I want to take out all the character out of this thing. I have to always remind myself, like I'm not doing lined work today, so I don't have to spend a whole bunch of time on this line work. But I'm going to be merging down the line work layer into the actual pony layer pretty soon. So I want to make sure that everything is kind of neat for when I do that. Pretty much. Like that's pretty much the main reason I'm actually doing this right now. Well, I'm glad that you're able to make it despite being sick. It's always a pleasure to be able to stream for you guys. Always a pleasure. Let's listen to some pegboard nerds now. I may move the stream over to my main channel later today. We'll see. Once I get all of the mundane stuff out of the way, I'll probably do that. Yeah, I moved the stream over to the other channel because I was not very confident, but now that I'm much more confident in my artistic ability, might not be a bad idea at all to move it over. fluffy gear. Well, I'm glad that you are considering choosing me over GTA. So when you're doing single layer, it's a good idea occasionally to merge down any additional layers that you're working on, because you don't want to get caught up in getting dragged into using multiple layers. I like this song as well. Get that cleaned up. If you have any questions about the hotkeys, for example, that I'm using, let me know. Oop. Okay, and I think that's pretty good for her. Okay. I do what I can, you know. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing now is I'm going to get her cleaned up. Once I get her cleaned up, then I have to, she actually is supposed to have like these bootlets on, and I have to figure out a way to pull that off. It won't be a big deal, but I'm gonna work on my phone first. Just get this, all the transparent spots taken care of here.
Still feels like heaven, 'cause we don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bomb, flying high over the heads.
Get a little bit of mustache going in.
Staying at the revolution of the whole cloud, killing all with love.
Just kidding.
I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud.
Her, she's gonna need a lot more cleaning work. She's a dirty pone.
Our mother is the boom in the baseline. Our father is the backbeat halftime.
To me, I just, oh, this is Pegboard Nerds. This is Pink Cloud. And the previous one was Downhearted. Yeah. Nice and clean. Yep. Of course I've heard of that. I think we've all heard of that one. I play some of their music sometimes, eh? I can throw some on right now if you want. Oops. There we go. We'll play that song. Because I own it. Because the service is awesome and provides free downloads for that music. Just like me. Well, for the most part. Oh, nice. Was did you get that at Brony Can in Vancouver? That's awesome. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Did she enjoy it? I hope that she enjoyed it. I mean, you know, because it's always good when people enjoy the work. You know, I'm in such a good mood right now, like in a super good mood. Like, such a good mood right now. Let's get that. She's so cute. Oh, she's so adorable. I love her so much. Like, she's my waifu. If I can call her that. That's awesome. I heard that they sold out. I didn't know who all bought them though. Oh, well, see you later, Kings. But yeah, I heard that they sold pretty well. There we go. I love this song too. Give her some nice fuzzy ears, eh? They're so fuzzy. Now again, the purpose of doing this particular method here with lines nice and rough like that is we're actually going to be merging them down. It's actually a good idea not to make the lines too exact. And of course the reason is because nothing else is exact. You want it to blend in, right? So. I love working in single layers now. I used to not like it at all, but it's grown on me a lot. I wish I could do it on pad and paper too, but I can't. That's okay. I'm just gonna take away the eye shines quick. Yeah, well, singing is art. It's just not visual art. Which I think, you know, when most people say art, they're usually referring to visual art. I think. Just gonna flip it around real quick. There. A little bit easier to work on this side. Yeah, breath control is very important to learn, but it can be pretty difficult, but it is pretty important. Let's listen to some one star. Yeah, digital tools make things so much quicker. It doesn't take any less skill. It just makes it quicker and, well, more possible. There's a lot of things you just can't do with traditional. Oh, the song. I just never really finished it. I ran out of ideas. You know, that happens sometimes. It's one of the reasons why I don't normally share works in progress anymore. I don't want that where people are like hoping for a song and I just can't finish it because I can't figure out what to do next. It's still there. If I ever come up with an idea for it, I'll be able to finish it, but for now. There we go. So she's almost done being touched up here. It's very hard to do without a stabilizer. Can you believe I'm doing this all without a stabilizer? I've relied on a stabilizer in Psy for so long now. I barely know how to draw without it, but apparently I'm doing okay. Helps to have a bigger tablet though, I'll tell you that much. So that your lines aren't quite I lost my train of thought, but that's fine. So that your lines aren't out of control, I guess is the word I was looking for. Too many eyelashes there. Yeah, never really been something that I was really gave much thought into, you know. It's hard to press light enough to get the size that I want out of this. Eyelashes, I always do eyelashes better in Psy. Hey Reflex, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can make it. Hope you enjoy. Hope you're able to learn something, you know, enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna make her eyes a little bit more prominent as well. Nice defining eyeshadow here. Maybe cut down these lashes a bit so that it's not quite so false looking. I want them to be like nice, sort of like natural mascara kind of look. Might even just redo these eyelashes. No, I'll just leave them alone. They're fine. I mean, they're not like ideal, but they're fine, I guess. Maybe just cut down. I don't really have much of a choice but to redo this. And I'm full. I'm glad that you're able to get some ideas too. Nice thick eyelashes, I think. There we go, that's a little better. I mean, it's not that neat, but it's fine for that, I guess. Okay, back to this one. Yeah, if there is something wrong, Nux or Vivi, that's why my pwn is sort of like kind of cheering her up. It's the exact expression I'm going for. Whoa. Whoops, wrong layer. See you later. Thank you. I'm glad that you are enjoying it.
For now you can stay right here, we will play until somehow you can find
Almost done
a different frame
getting these pawns cleaned up.
right here in my arms, away from all harm. You'll be safe from all the flares, although I know you don't care. You can lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind.
Later.
When they say you will fall, you can reach nothing at all. Hide your tracks beneath the rind of a different frame of mind. Is that what you heard? Broken words in the dirt, yelling up into the sun. Here we come, here we come. Here we come, here we come. Here we come, here we come. You can lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. You can lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. And when the light comes through, when the day isn't new, then it will be time for a new frame of mind. When all
There we
eyes
go.
are on you, you will know what to do, since you will have found your new frame of mind. When you lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and
Welcome, sweetie biscuit.
you
Glad you can make it. Hope that you enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them.
I'll be here throughout your days. Come find me and we will play.
There we go. And now I just gotta reduce the next scene a little bit. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Hello. Okay, so they're pretty much clean. For the most part, anyways. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is basically blend all the lines together. But first I'm going to apply a little bit of color to them so that they're not quite such a different sort of shocking difference in color to what they should wind up being. To do that, we create a clipping mask which prevents any paint from spilling over the edges basically of the object. Let me mark that down. I do what I can, you know. There we go. And now that we've merged them together, it's a lot easier for us to go in and just kind of get rid of some of the weird sort of like leftover lines that are kind of just there and don't really serve any purpose, without having to go in and like try to find which layer it's on. It can make the color blending a lot easier. I think there's a tool in Photoshop that you can use that actually does like sketch cleanup for you, but I don't know how to use it. There we go. All right. And now their lines are pretty much done. Not that I'm going to be keeping the lines, but you know what I mean. Hey Jen, welcome back. That messed that up a little bit. That's fine, just leave that. Okay, that's good enough. The only thing that I can really recommend is just to watch for the most part, unfortunately. I mean, that's all I can really recommend at this point. And we're going to see if it's a new one. Always make many versions, just in case you need to go back and get something. And now, lines are merging right down. No, actually, I might keep them a little bit longer. Okay. Hey, Ben. All right, give me a moment here just to think, real quick. Plan this out. Good idea. Hey, Jet. I don't know why you didn't get a notification. Unfortunately. But yeah, we're streaming. Alright, now we'll compare these two. Oh, opacity should be up. There we go. I'm doing pretty good. It's good to see you, Jet. Sorry, I'm like super like focused right now.
I'm a tyrant that you should trust, and you should let me run your life.
Here we go. It looks a little bit better. It's good enough. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna move this stream over to the main channel, I think. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move the stream over to the main channel. We'll take a 5-minute recess. But here is the link for the main channel for when it's gonna come up. I just need a couple minutes to set up the encoder. I think this should be the one. So this is the link. Don't worry about going there just quite yet, but once you see me go offline, feel free to hop over there. I'm just getting everything set up. Actually, yeah. Feel free to hop over there. I'll be there in just a moment. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys. See you in a bit. Alright, so we're on the main channel. There we go, updated that. Okay, so I will hop over now. So you're not going to see me in chat. Or you may not. Or you might. Bam. Hopping over here. Just getting everything set up. Yeah, I know. Sorry about the clickety clickety. I never know like what. I always choose education, but I don't know what category it really should be going into. But I mean, maybe I'll do entertainment. I love the clickety clack. Like once you go clack, you can't go back. I mean it. It's like, trust me. I sent Jet one of my old mechanical keyboards, and he can't go back to it. Anything else? Okay, we're about to head over. Thanks for coming, guys. Shutting down this stream, launching the new one once I get this encoder set up with the new information and the new stream key. There we go. All right.